Okay, so if you'll notice, my channel is not about aliens. I'm not here to talk about the fact that there could and probably are aliens on the planet. I was having a discussion the other day with a guy who was a flat earther, and he's like trying to, of course, I don't even think he was trying to convince me. He was just almost like I was presenting some pretty neat science to him, and he would say no, as though his no just refuted. It was just enough to go against everything I happened to. Like, I couldn't possibly have learned something that he couldn't have come across past his flat earthing existence, his belief system of flat earth thing. Anyway, not to ridicule flat earthers, because I get it. It's, you heard something that made sense and you believed it, and now you base your identity on it, and it's okay. It'll be all right. Anyway, so yeah, this isn't about flat earth. This video is not about flat earth. It's not about aliens. This video is not about saving the planet, because, as you all know, the planet is fine. It does this stuff. Okay? It's cyclical. She does some pretty great stuff. If you take back and look, you got another guy, actually it was the same guy, was trying to tell me he had a problem. I think he had a problem with the time scale, because he also believed that the Earth is only like 30 or 40,000 years old. I'm pretty sure there's chronicle of the millions and millions of times it's spun around the sun. It just has. It's been around for quite a long time. And been through a lot of cycles, been through a lot of cataclysm, and not apocalypse. This isn't. I did a video, my first couple of videos, I was talking about a Zeitgeist alarm, and it's not like I work with any specific Zeitgeist people. There were some people along the way in Colorado that I met who were, I'm not sure what their affiliation was, but that was a pretty weird time in the timeline that we'll get back to in a different discussion. But it's all a Zeitgeist alarm. It's not like there's any one day so far that you always seem to build up towards the end of the third week of a month before it resets. And then there's the lunar cycle, which we just went through the full moon, which was weird, as it were, out here. But these are strange days, man. The coronavirus is. I never use the word unless I hear somebody else say it and I want to joke about it, because I know one thing: when you're out here like this, the last thing you're thinking about is the coronavirus. What is happening that you go to a Starbucks and you have your cup and they say, "Sir, I realize you have your cup today, but we're going to have to serve you this in our cup," which is fine. I don't give a fuck ultimately, but all of a sudden they can't take my cup. But however, he can touch the cup, because he touched my cup at the same time. He told me that he touched it. He said, "I can't take," and he pushed it back to me. He did. He pushed it back, not just let me take it away, which he certainly could have just let. And I remember that. That's totally unscripted. Remember, this is how it works. I don't know what I'm going to say when I fucking turn this thing on. Anyway, and this is because the coronavirus is getting mainstream media attention, evidently. I wouldn't know. I don't look at it, of course. Anyway, they are making the coronavirus part of culture, because I saw two people today that would have hugged otherwise. They would have hugged at an office, but evidently there was a memo at their office. I won't say what office. There's no reason to tell you what office that was, but suffice to say, I thought it was bizarre enough to remember it right here while I'm recording this and telling you some stuff for a minute or two. I don't know how. I try to keep these very short, so that they're just short little things that I can just upload really quick. Just upload a whole shitload of them and be done with it while I'm maybe sitting at Starbucks. I have internet on this phone. Trust me on that. I have some pretty good internet, so I don't need Starbucks What I need is to not be up here at elevation in a canyon because there's no service up here. Trust me when I tell you this, there is no way I'm recording these and then uploading them. I'm recording them and then stopping it so that I can record another one and then record another one. I'm going to keep recording. I'm going to keep recording this stuff. Whatever I decide to say and then I'm going to start writing. And then it will be scripted. There are mosquitoes here. They don't bite me much. They like to check me out. They're checking me out. They are. They're checking me out. They like my hair. What do you guys think about my hair? My ponytail is semi-permanent. It is. I can't take it out. There's a knot in there somewhere. There's a knot in my hair. It's keeping it. It's a semi-perm ponytail. It is. I'm 50 years old almost. Next month, I'm going to be 50 with a ponytail. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. This has nothing to do with turning 50. I've accepted that long ago. I keep saying I already feel like it's happened. Like for me, it'll just be official, and I can go to the senior center. I can. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'll be honest. I am. Some lady. Watch this. There's some lady right now sitting in the senior center. I'm walking. Probably not very far from here. Not too hell far at all. Probably driving distance within a reasonable amount of time. Anyway, it doesn't matter because next month I'll be 50 and I will start going to the senior centers and I'm going to meet some lady that's probably got room in her house and life for a guy like me. But that's next month. Who the hell knows? There's a lot of time. Watch this. Today is only March the 10th. There's still 6 or so weeks before my birthday. So maybe I solve this problem before then and don't need to meet a lady at a senior center, but it's a pretty neat plan. It's not even a plan. It's an idea that somebody threw at me, this lady who later berated me because some dumbass shit. I don't even know, but suffice to say, it was a pretty neat idea. She said, you just got to be 50 and then you can go to the senior center. You just can't sit down for their meals. Oh. But I can go to the senior center, yes. You can hang out and do all the things. I could buy the meal, though. They supply it to the older seniors, but not just the 50-year-old seniors. So this is getting very exciting. Here I am. I'm going to start going to the senior center. Yeah, I'm excited. I teach them chess. Well, I teach one lady chess anyway. I teach a whole bunch of people. I would teach people chess. Definitely would. All right. Peace and light.